Nearly 4 weeks ago, I predicted the anarchists destroying statues would not stop with Confederates. Their target list would expand to our founding fathers and beyond. You know, the media mocked me and the establishment claimed that my idea was preposterous. Well, guess what? Unfortunately, I was right. The Democrats and their allies in the media have fallen over themselves hailing these anarchists destroying our country as heroes. Listen, let me be completely clear here. The rioters occupying our cities are not heroes. They are terrorists. People who tear down statues are terrorists. People burning down our cities are terrorists. And the people violently attacking the police are terrorists. Full stop, no exceptions. It is possible to protest without destroying property. We did it during the Second Amendment rally in January and the peaceful anti-lockdown drive-by protest that we've been doing over the past few months. Listen, when protesters start to burn buildings and loot, they become terrorists. The media treat the mobs burning our cities to ash like they are engaging in some reenactment of the Montgomery bus boycott or the March on Selma. While Martin Luther King and Rosa Parks both proudly stood for arrest when they were engaged in what we would call righteous civil disobedience, the vandals desecrating our cities hide among the mob to avoid being identified, and the mob have shown their true cowardly colors. The current events are much more like 9/11, only this time the press is cheerleading for the equivalent of the Taliban and saying that victims had it coming because America is evil. Now, I don't bring up 9/11 lightly. Both Al-Qaeda and Antifa, at their very core, they hate America. The hijackers targeted key buildings which served as cultural symbols. Antifa has chosen to attack our nation's very history and values. Both terrorist groups view the United States as totally unredeemable. To both groups, the country must be destroyed and then remade according to their beliefs only. Just as we stopped Al-Qaeda, so too must Antifa be stopped if the United States is to survive. If Governor Northam had any sense, he would call out the domestic terrorists, declare martial law in Richmond, and fully deploy the National Guard to lock up the looters and scrub the graffiti off our buildings and our monuments. To stop the reign of domestic terrorists in Richmond, martial law must be declared. It is what I would do if I were governor and when I am your governor. I will never allow these anarchists take control of another Virginia city ever. Never again. I will stop the mob. We the people will stop the mob. I'm Amanda Chase. I'm running for governor, and if you agree with me, join below. Friends, let's take back Virginia. God bless you.